Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Christopher. Today we're going to take a look at this Fender Mustang LT50. This is a 50 watt solid state amp. It's got 30 presets in there, and then it's got 30 patches where you can save your own presets. Pretty neat little amp. Let's go through it. I'm not going to talk a lot on this one, imagine that. So we're going to turn this guy on. And you're met with the little Fender logo there on the screen, and it immediately takes you to the first preset, which is called Fender Clean. And that sounds exactly like this. By the way, I'm going to mention that I'm playing through this amp with my Ibanez. It's a RT... No. What the hell is this called? Hang on. This is an RGRT621DPB, and I have it loaded with Fishman Fluence classic pickups. Holy smokes, I had a total brain fart trying to think of the name of the guitar. So, not that it matters because we're talking about the amp. So, this is what the clean channel sounds like, or what the first preset called Fender Clean sounds like. I'm going to give this a little bit of volume here. That's on my bridge pickup. I'm going to move into the middle position here. That's preset number 1. Sounds pretty good. Nice and clean. Go through some presets here real quick. This one's called Silky Solo. That's got some delay on it, a little bit of reverb, good sound and patch. Next one up here is called Chicago Blues. Like a slap back type of a reverb effect there, or delay rather. Next up on the dial, classic rock. Cool sounding classic rock tune. Next up we got one called Dreamy. Next one, we got Country Pickin', which I'm not a huge guy for that, but chicken picker I ain't. Next one, Skate Punk. Cool. Now we got solo mid boost. It's a mid boost, all right. A little too much mid boost. Next up, we got what's called Jazz Amp. My goofy version of jazz, I guess. Next up, we got Brit 64 Rhythm. Cool. Metal lead, awesome. Interesting. A little shrieky on the bridge pickup there. Vintage tremolo. Cool. Super dry clean. Very dry funk sound, I guess. What else we got here? Thrash overkill. Jeez. Nice. Next up, we've got clean delay. Oh, cool. That's fun. I could play on that for a while. Octobot one note. That's fun. Little Champ. That's hilarious. That sounds tiny. That's neat. It actually sounds really small, like it's a tiny little amp, even though it is a tiny little amp. Phaser swirl. I don't like playing with phasers. Let's see what it sounds like here. I don't know why, but immediately, as soon as I hear a phaser, I think of the movie Warriors. Not really my thing. Moving on here, 60s fuzz. That's a neat one. Mythic Crunch. That's a good tune. Next up, we got Touch Wah. All right. That's fun. Next up, we got Super Rock, bro. Next up, we got Nice Flanger. A little bit brittle sounding to me. Vibra Doom. Not something I'd use. Surf music. Interesting. 26 is Blues Lead. Cool. Rockabilly. It's rockabilly, all right. 28 is Garage Fuzz. You get the idea? 29 is called Space Travel. Oh, this is going to be one of them useless patches that nobody will ever use, ever. If somebody out there has a use for that patch, I want you to record it, make a video, and link it in the description below. Or not in the description, in the comments below. Because I've never in my life heard anybody use something silly like that in real music. Last preset is called Acoustic Sim. All right, let's see what this sounds like. We'll go with the tried and true. It's not the worst one I've ever heard. So overall, this is a pretty decent little amp. It is a little amp, but it's 50 watts. I've yet to turn this up. I don't know what level of volume you could use this at yet. Don't think I will. I haven't had band practice in several weeks because of the whole situation going on in the world right now. By the way, if you're watching this later in life, this is April of 2020 that I'm recording this video. It's April 22nd to be exact. This is a neat little amp though. Let's make a preset real quick so you can see how that's done. So let's go to a patch that I kind of dug a little bit. See if I can find it again. Where was it? It was the one that was called, I think I passed it. Mythic Crunch. This one was pretty decent. Alright, so we're going to mess with this guy real quick. So all these knobs mean nothing except for the master when you're using a preset. So you can change them, but as soon as you change them, you see you get red, so it tells you it's unsaved. Okay, so here it says press to edit. So I'm going to press this. So I'm still in the same patch. All the changes I've made are still there. If I go... Okay, so the blue is what's selected. If I turn this, it changes to whatever you want to change. So you got your amp. If I press this, it's going to turn red. No, it's not. That means I can go and modify it. So 70s rock, 80s rock. Oh, that's cool. Doom metal, burn, 90s rock, alt metal, super heavy. So super heavy is the last one in the line there. Oh, cool. So these are all the different amp types you can use, apparently. So we got Super Clean, Champ, Deluxe Dirt, 50s Twin, Bassman, Princeton, Deluxe Clean, Twin Clean, Excelsior, Small Tone, 70s UK Clean, 60s UK Clean, 70s Rock, 80s Rock, Doom Metal, Burn, 90s Rock, Alt Metal, Metal 2000, and Super Heavy. Those are all the amps that you can utilize to create your own sound, I guess. So let's go with... let's use 90s rock, why not? So you press this in and it keeps it, so now it's at 90s rock, and if we move this, it changes down to the gain. So if I want to change the gain, click it. There's all the gain in the 90s rock. Down to as little gain as you can get, which is set to 1. That sounds pretty awesome. You click back, it gets you back to the main page where you got all your different things you can add. So now if we go down to Stomp, we can see all the different kinds of stomp pedals. So you can have none. You can have an overdrive, blues drive, myth drive, rock dirt, fuzz, big fuzz, octobot, compressor, sustain, metal gate, that's cool, 5-band EQ, that's neat, so you get a graphic EQ. Cool. So I don't know how many of these you can have on at once. Probably just the one, I would imagine. I don't know how you'd set it to 2, but here's with none. So that gain stage has definitely changed. So I think it was on myth drive. So now if we select myth drive and we go down to the level, pretty good. Go back. Now they got mods, and in the mod you got none on this one, but then you can use chorus, flanger, vibratone, tremolo, phaser, step filter, touch wah, and that's it, touch wah. Step filter is goofy to me. Phaser, I don't think I'd use any of these. Maybe some chorus. If you want to get that little Paul Gilbert sound going. So from that we got delay. We got none set up on this, but you can use regular delay, reverse delay. Cool. Echo. Okay, so you got 3 different types of delay. And then for reverb, you got none, large hall, small room, spring 65, plate, arena. That's all of them. So let's see what a small room sounds like. It's a little too small. Spring is huge sounding. So is plate. Jesus. I dig that. So there we go. We got a patch all made up. So now if we want to save it, we hit save, right? And we want to go down to save as. So we select that. Then we got to choose a slot. So I don't want to save over the preset. So if I go to 32, which is empty, and hit that one, now I can change it, right? Change the name if I want. And then you just go down to save, preset saved. Now it's on 32. Mythic Krung. So there we go, half-hour video. That's the Fender LT50. Hope you like it. Peace.